What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in, and welcome back to more Broken Sword. So, I have to somehow distract this guy when he's not looking.
The rod turned smoothly, and the window above me opened.
Oh. Okay. Now what do I do? Do I go to the trees to make some rustles or something? To make something happen? Oh, he closed it. What a bitch. That's exactly what I had to do. Oh my god, that worked wonders. Holy shit, we're going somewhere.
Closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Already, there just aren't enough hours in the day.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up.
Eh bien, see you tomorrow.
Good night, Monsieur.
Isn't bien mean good? So now it's in the night. We managed to get somewhere. Okay. Okay. Ooh, another angle. Okay. Back in here again, huh? Oh, it's just prick.
Hey, Guido! Look at this!
Quit fooling around, you moron! Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Don't look at me. Don't point it at me. The fuck? What? Yeah, we're doing this right now. I do not trust myself at all. This is not going to go in my favour whatsoever.
Oh, Guido!
What's the big idea, you dummy? Shine the light down here.
The mummy! It's come alive!
I didn't do anything.
If that's a mommy, I'm glad I'm an orphan.
Jesus. Okay. Wait, was that supposed to happen? Oh no, this is what happens anyway. Even if you get caught outside the doors at that point too. Good thing I fucking saved it. Whoa!
What the? Who's there?
That was quick.
Let's get out of here!
Who the fuck's this? Who the fuck was that?
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor George.
What a mess. I bungled the whole thing.
That was interesting.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
I thought it was you, Nico.
It was you who stole the
I
tripod?
knew it. I knew it. As soon as I saw them lips, I'm like, that's Nico.
I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
I mean, they
just
did get
wish
shot
you'd
in
told me
an
your
alternate
plans. We're
timeline, but
supposed
still,
to be in
that's
this
not the point, is
together.
it, really?
And how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Cat burglar?
Quelque Georgie, please.
Oh, rats. And don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After all, we've got the tripod.
We do.
Aren't you going to try putting the gem on the tripod?
I can try putting this
guess
gem
so.
on the tripod. Is it going to do anything majestic? We need to shine it somewhere, though.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
The gem fits perfectly, but what does that prove?
I like how he just puts it into his jacket like there's nothing there to fit with.
Maybe the tripod has to be in a certain location.
There's nothing on the manuscript to indicate where, though, is there?
Not where, but it looks like it can.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
It looks like it's... I want to look at the bull.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn.
Okay, and the tripod?
That's the tripod we borrowed from the museum.
What is this about?
The Night Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Okay,
There's a guy working on a loom.
Well, there's nothing really important here apart from looks like I need to like shine the light on the gem perhaps. That's the only thing I can think of. What about the Hashashin?
Labino explained who the Hashashin were.
Yeah?
The cult of the assassins.
Oh, boy.
Well,
I have to go.
Already? You only just arrived.
Time and tide wait for no man.
Okay, I'll see you later.
they make a nice little partnership in this game, I like that. But the issue is, I don't have no sense of direction whatsoever, to be fair. Maybe she can help me? I mean, she's a fortune teller after all. Oh. Krunredea. Saved by a surprised cat's burglar. Lady of the flower seller fortune woman. Can you tell me where?
Oh, hi.
Or where and what I need to be doing?
Hello, my handsome friend.
Have you seen anyone out here watching Mademoiselle Collar's apartment?
Ooh.
Yes, I have. A strange man, tall and thin as a broomstick. He kept his face hidden, but I saw his eyes peering from evil little slits.
How was he dressed?
A long brown raincoat with a hat.
Or like Humphrey Bogart?
Yes, but he didn't have Bogart's charisma. Besides, this guy looked like he needed a toilet. You never saw Bogart clenching his buttocks like that.
Interesting. Thanks, ma'am.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
No one wants to fall trick for my little handy shaky thingy. I've got one person so far. I don't even know how many people I can shock with it. 5? 2? Okay, so we can go back to the Montfaucon, which... I can go back to Muskroon. Should I go back to the Muskroon? I might go back to the Music Room. Because that was a crime sheet. So, maybe there's something information here now that the things have been shattered. Oh? Everything seems fine and dandy in here. Let's see if we can talk to Zagat.
Pardon me. Oui, monsieur? Oh, it's you. Well, what do you want now? You're not going to try to hide in that closet again, are you?
Oh.
I hear your tripod was stolen.
Nothing travels faster than bad news. It is true. It happened last night. I always said that alarm was no good.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Lobano, do you want to come back to Nika's apartment now? Because we kind of need your help, son.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
What's with the long face?
Haven't you heard? The tripod was stolen.
No kidding.
I just don't get it. So many other treasures, and the thieves choose the tripod.
A modern-day alchemist, perhaps?
Who knows? There's no shortage of crazies in Paris.
That is true. Can you go to Nika's apartment now, please?
This friend who has the manuscript,
Oui, the anonymous girlfriend.
she lives at 361 Rue Jarry.
Ah, I know it well. I'll drop by. Just as soon as I can.
Can you come by now?
How do the assassins operate?
Well, As I explained, the new recruits
I don't think we need to know
would be
about
only
this
too willing
information.
to
Well, at least they put the
die
totem back
before.
together nicely.
They'd be instructed in the use of the dagger, poisons, and disguise. Then the Grand Master of the sect would name an enemy of Allah.
And they'd stop at nothing to eliminate that enemy.
You got it. They were fearless and deadly.
Does the cult of the assassin still exist?
Take a look around at the world today. You tell me.
No words? Yeah, they do.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
If I go to Nico's apartment, will he come there now? That's what I'm kind of hoping for. In all honesty. But I feel like Andre's going to die. I don't know. Weird. Maybe. Let's find out. Who's Jetty? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. So, sense of direction I've got so far.
It's me again.
Hi, George.
Oh!
Look, about that tripod.
I hope you're still not angry with me.
Oh no, not really. That was some feat. Abseiling through the skylight, I mean.
I haven't done anything like that since I was at school.
You were great. But next time you plan a stunt like that, please warn me.
Oh, by the way, I had a visit from Andre Lobino.
Oh yeah. I hope you didn't mind me giving him your address.
Not at all. It was lovely to see him again.
No,
He
again.
was over the moon when I showed him the manuscript. It's
Okay.
not often he gets that excited. He made a sketch of the Knight's crest to take back to the museum. I believe he's identified the family who bear that crest.
Nice.
I sure hope so. Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Someone's going to be gunning for her because she's got this manuscript. Nothing, no information for me yet about the bull?
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between
Okay.
them is a gem supported by a tripod.
Not going to mention the beam of light. I guess what I need to mention about that then. Okay. Back to the museum I go then, I guess.
I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll have to find more information with the tripod or whatever we have to do in the display case, whatever it is. Cool. Okay. Back to the museum again. A lot of backwards and forwards. Music. Ah, sorry, cat. Let's get the fuck out of me, dude. You're a good beast. You have got a piece of paper for me, Lobino. What can you tell me, kid?
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. Hey, I visited Nicole's apartment.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, she told me you came by.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
I hope you're referring to the manuscript.
Oui, of course.
What can you... That's not what I
How
wanted.
did the Templars get their name?
Stop clicking on things I don't need to be
building in
interested
which
in.
they set up their headquarters. The King of Jerusalem gave them part of a mosque on the Temple Mount. It was said to have been the site of the original Temple of Solomon. The order became known first as the Knights of the Temple, and later as the Knights Templar.
You're a mine of information, Andre.
Glad to be of help, Georgie.
Right, can you give me this fucking information I need about this scroll?
What did you make of the manuscript?
It dates from the time of the Crusades.
We guessed that from the Templar seal.
It's a story and pictures like a modern-day comic book.
Can you tell me about it, please?
What story does the manuscript tell?
I don't know. It was probably produced for the tourist market.
Tourists?
Oh, oui, pilgrims in their thousands on their way to Jerusalem. The
God's sake.
tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries. Ever since Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Keep going.
Have you deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slang of the bull could be a reference to Mithras,
Who's he?
a Persian god, almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure of is the knight. He's Spanish.
How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
Keep going.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They're probably long dead.
Keep going. I want more information.
Do you think the manuscript could be the map to the Templar treasure?
Frankly, no. That's too far-fetched. The manuscript is interesting enough and a rare find, but that's all.
Wouldn't it be terrific if it was a map, though? The treasure of the Knights Templar.
A romantic notion, Georgie, but extremely improbable.
Why is it improbable? Well, guess we've exhausted all that option.
Oh, Andre?
Oui?
What would you say if I told you I knew who'd taken the tripod?
I'd call the police and have them arrested.
That's what I thought.
Who was it?
Oh, I don't know, really. It was just a hypothetical question.
That's too bad. If I could get my hands on the thief, I'd wring his neck.
Her neck.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Right, you've got no information for me, so let's leave. Do I need to go to Montfaucon? I feel like Montfaucon is the way to go. If I go the wrong place too many times or get lost, I thought that said fucking Bolognese, not Bologna. I'm really confused. I guess this is just whole of Paris, though, right? The airport, can you go back to anywhere new? Oh! I can go to Spain? Okay, but I want to see if I can go back to Montfaucon, if there's anything in here. What the fuck? There's a whole bunch of people here now. I'm going to leave them be for now. I feel like I have to go down that sewer grate. Because information is waiting for us. It's the book there. Can I not read the book? It would be nice if I could pan the screen with my right stick. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do in here just yet, so... Oh, the scroll? I didn't notice this before. Let's see if I can do anything with it.
Per disciplinum meum lux videbis. A bit of a stained glass window. Wow! Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary. Had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
Why did I do that?
Per disciplinum meum lux videbis. A bit of a stained glass window. Wow! Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary. Had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
Please tell me that wasn't just a red herring.
Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff. But I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church. Other than deported.
I see. Well, I don't think there's anything else for me to deal with right now, so... I can actually look at the stained glass window, though, which might be interesting to do.
I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
Great. Maybe Nico could have told us more, Josh. Maybe Nico could have told us more. Mechanism.
I didn't have time to sit around.
Why is it in like a mechanism kind of thing? Them pews are very tight and small together. And pews are very uncomfortable to sit in. Horrible to sit in. I don't know. Oh my god, it's Gavin free. I don't know if I need to deal with these bits yet. It could be like, no, I need to talk to the clown. What the fuck? I saw that.
Hey, you with the ball.
Oui?
How did you learn to be a juggler?
Juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No, I am a jongleur.
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravitic aeroballetic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe and the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so.
Do I keep on going the dialogue then?
Juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better, no?
I'll give it a try.
Be my guest.
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be?
Why am I doing this?
A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not.
Do I talk? Hang on, I'm so confused. Why did you want me to talk to him?
Au revoir, monsieur.
Why did you want me to talk to him? Why? Hints. So I can't go to Spain just yet because I need to deal with this. Okay, let's not use all the hints so far. I need to tell him to clear off somehow.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Okay, so I have to talk to the... maybe the sign if he gets rid of his juggling?
In French, English, and German, it read, in 1312, Pope Clement V dissolved the Knightly Order of the Templars
He did.
and excommunicated its members on charges of heresy. In the following 2 years, many of the knights were hanged on this site. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt at the stake on an island in the Seine. Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
It didn't seem right to fry somebody's palm when they make their living with their hands.
You're a dick, George. You want this red clown nose?
Look, a red nose.
Ah, you are a clown.
A clown?
No, if so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it.
Okay, how about this clown makeup thing?
Does this grease paint mean anything to you?
A red nose, and now grease paint. You are sure you are not a clown?
Well, I was distracted by the idea again. Caper, caper, caper. Plummet. No. Gone again.
Build some plaster?
Does this plaster interest you?
Well,
Forget it. Forget that I asked.
There'll be something I can do here, though, right? But what? What is the question?
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Le Templier? Ah, the last Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Wow. You're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
I don't want to need to do, and it's not buzzing. Does this guy look familiar?
Have you seen this man before?
No.
I'm going to exhaust all my options.
This gadget is a sewer key.
I do not want it. Thank you.
Well, I'm not selling it. I just wanted your opinion.
It is hardly my area of expertise.
I need to get below them. Somehow. Matchbook?
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You smoke.
No, I don't.
In that case, it means nothing to me.
What about my electrician's card?
Does this lab pass mean anything to you?
You work in a lab.
No, try again.
You steal lab passes?
No. Well, not as a habit. This was a special case.
Neil Pepe. I want this gem of Lochmarron.
Feast your eyes on this.
Incroyable! Is it real?
I think so.
Some people believe that great gems always have curses upon them.
Oh, that's garbage. Although, now that I think about it, both of the people who had this before me disappeared in mysterious circumstances. And the guy who was supposed to get this was shot and then murdered in his hospital bed. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
That's one way of saying it. Do you want it?
It is a medical device, oui?
Oui, yes.
We is yes, you dumbass.
I've got a medieval tripod.
And my Uncle Claude has hemorrhoids.
Information was not needed there. What if I show
Catch you
this
later. Au revoir, monsieur.
policeman and then fabricate
Hello again, officer.
Hello again, monsieur.
Hello again, monsieur. What do you know about the
What do you
clown?
think of the juggler?
Ah, he is excellent, most watchable.
But he's blocking the thoroughfare and obstructing traffic.
So, he is amusing. The traffic isn't. If he wants to block it, who am I to say no?
You're a cop.
Ah, oui. So I am.
No.
Ah, well.
Oh, you gonna do something with
So
them?
you're not going to do anything about this guy.
No.
He probably doesn't
No.
even have a license.
Ah, a license. This I had not considered.
So what are you going to do?
The instant I return to the station, I shall check.
Return to the station? Why not just ask him?
And spoil his concentration. What kind of a barbarian do you take me for?
I mean, I'm the barbarian here. I have a clown nose.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
Yes.
No, although you juggle like one. Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing. And not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Who ever heard of a plain-clothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur, you have it.
Interesting.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur.
Is that what I've got to do then? Do I have to juggle with my nose? Hello, Mr. Clown, I want to take those balls off your hand. And then juggle them myself if I put my... Wait, is that what I have to do? Do I take his red ball and replace it with my nose instead? Is that a thing I have to do? I'm assuming the cafe's shut. Yeah, you're going, oh. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave that there for today with this video of Broken Sword. We shall be returning with one more of the week tomorrow, and hopefully we can get somewhere with it. You know? See? Hopefully we get some kind of headway going on. But as for now, though, that is all there's going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight signing out, so let's cue the music.